day. Happy Monday. Take care of 7380. Thank you, Miss Joanne. You and Jamie have a wonderful Monday out there. Good start to the week. Whiskey 7, Oscar. Miss Laura?
Good morning, Miss Susie and Joe and everyone else. It looks like a beautiful day outside here in Huntsville. It's 59 degrees and the sky is so clear. Those stars are just beautiful, and they're supposed to be great shooting stars tonight. Tomorrow night it'll be a wonderful show. Today I have to go to that car and get the tires rotated and do everything. Go to the gym, something to do with me. I hope all of y'all had a really great Monday. This is Bob K.M. This is the 57 Oscar. Have a great day, everyone. Good morning, Laura. Good morning. Great to hear you on this morning.
All right, Miss Laura. Enjoy the visit before the net, and you have a wonderful day. Hope it's very productive for you. All right, let's go to Gulf Shores, Alabama, and pick up WA4MZE. Good morning, Dick.
Good morning, Susie. Good morning, Joe. WA4MZE is a little cool this morning. What have I got? 61 degrees. I'm looking for somewhere up in the 80s today. Hoping that's going to stay there for a while. We had a fairly nice weekend, except for right after midnight Sunday morning. Yesterday morning, it was storming for several hours and cleared up like nothing ever happened. So it turned out to be a real good day. And the north part of the state, we had a good race from Talladega up there. And the weather didn't interfere with that. But anyway, I hope everybody has a good day, and we'll look for you tomorrow. I wonder if Dave's got back yet. WA4MZE, go Shores.
Well, good morning, and the answer to your question, no, Dave hasn't made it back. He said he should be back tomorrow. So, probably won't make it in time for the net, but as far as I know, unless they've got a really early flight. But no, he'll be on Wednesday morning.
Roger.
All right, thank you, Dick. All right, let's go to La Junta, Colorado, and pick up KT5DX, Paul.
Yeah, one of those thanks for filling in while we've been gone. And we're supposed to have been down to 30 this morning. We had 35 yesterday, but 60 out there. A little bit of here and there. Anyway, here is Monday morning, and I need a few things at the big store, so get there for 2 of them. But don't wait get there. Weekday open up at 6, alright. At that time, there's still got balance and stuff in the aisle. We've got to wait a little bit after that. So after that, 6 o'clock, it's in our country. Anyway, thanks for getting in. You're out there on the mountain eating things. Be careful. Thanks for getting the KT5DX. Good morning, Paul.
All right, Paul, you faded away on me. So, Ben's conditions are changing just a little bit. Take care. Thank you for being here. Lake Ponderosa and KC0IEK, Jerry, did I lose you?
No, I'm still here. I was asleep at the wheel as quick you come by. I missed your dang man. But anyway, KC0AK here. Lake Ponderosa. Very near Montezuma's Revenge. We're at 39 bumping 40. The humidity is about 70%. I got stars everywhere. Can't find the moon. I guess it's missing. Anyway, that's all I got here. Good morning to all. KC0AK coming back your way, and hopefully you can catch it. Sounds good. Howdy.
All right, Jerry. Sounding just like you're in the driveway. So, good signal from Lake Ponderosa. Take care. All right, to the pre-net list, and make sure I've got everybody checked in, and if anybody else needs to be short time, they can tell me, or else I'll add you to the bottom of the list. I can do that at this time, too. All right, let's go top of the list. I have Matt, K5NTT, and Matt is doing well. Got his permanent prosthesis and working on getting balance and exercising with it, and hopefully, maybe he'll be on before too long. I have Dave, KT5GH, that will be home sometime tomorrow by proxy. Harold, WD4LAR by proxy. Then we move down to W5KAHT, K5ABF Alice, M5SU John, W5HC, KI5 Mike X-Ray Zulu Chuck, Billy, that was in and out, KT5B, whoops, no, it wasn't Billy there. It was KT5BTM Jim that's with us, KE5OAH, Billy that's in and out, KA4USF, Don in and out, KB5B Wildland, NR5US, Russ, W5DLP Dennis, WA5ZZT Larry, and then we have KF5KLM Mitch. Anyone of that list needs to be short time. Anyone I need to add to the list?
Well, WSRMRB. Good morning, Miss Susie and Nanette.
Yeah, put me on there, Susie. KL5NBB.
I picked up Money Ray and I picked up Larry. Anyone else? All right, Richie, got you down in and out. Have a wonderful Monday out there. Thank you for stopping by today. All right, anyone else need to be added to the list? All right, back up the top of the list. Let's go pick up W5KAH, Keith.
KC5SM and W5KH. Nothing going on here. Got to run to Fort Smith and get
This
allergy
is
shots
the
this morning. And
Arkansas
then, I guess, off
phone
to the lake
net
for a day or two, and then blow back through
on
here.
3987.5. They do it 6 days a week. Amateur radio. Not much going on usually. Weather reports and just people telling how their day has gone since yesterday. Usually the same group of people every day. Just a good group of friends down here within, several states, I guess. Colorado, Arkansas, Tennessee.
Good morning, Kuznets. KC5SM. This is K5ABF. Alex here, 10 miles south of Tulsa.
Oklahoma.
Still got 52 degrees. It hasn't changed all morning. I'll tell you what, it's been holding steady. We're going up to 86
So,
though this afternoon.
just amateur radio, really. That's what it is.
22-mile-an-hour wind out of the southwest, so that's going to be interesting. Of course, it's Oklahoma. We're used to the wind. Susie, I'm headed over this morning to the infusion center to get my 8-week dose. I'll be over there for about 2 hours, and then I'm going to come home and probably have a nap. That always makes me feel kind of dull for about a day or so, but it's worth it. It keeps me from having flare-ups, and that's a good thing. So anyway, that's all I've got going on today. You guys have a good day, and we'll talk to you later. KC5SM, K5ABF. Back to you. Good morning, Alex. Howdy, Larry.
All right, Alex, good to hear you this morning, and
Hello.
all goes well. Let's go now to Elkins and M5SU. John, good morning.
Yeah, good morning again, Susie. This is 105SU, John and Elkins. 50.9 degrees, basically 51, going to 76, and it's going to be partly cloudy and windy today. Next rain is scattered thunderstorms on Friday, and then showers on Saturday. Well, Samuel Count Jr., a physician and pioneer in organ transplantation, particularly renal transplant research and surgery, was born in Lexa, Arkansas in Phillips County on this day in 1930. An Arkansas success story, he overcame the limitations of his childhood as an African American in the Delta region of a racially segregated state and the handicaps of inadequate early education to achieve such national and world prominence in the medical field. And with that, back to you, Susie, KC5SM and 5SU.
Thank you, John. Appreciate that history report there. Have a great day. Let's go to Steve and W5H.
Well, thank you, Susie. Good morning, everybody. This WU5H. Where this morning it was 44 degrees here. Boy, get down on down. Anyway, kind of cool, but enjoy it. And don't know what it's going up to, but anyway, it'll be a nice day. Cool weather. That's my kind of weather. Well, I don't have anything else. Good to hear everybody on, and we'll catch you guys in the morning. KC5SM in the net, WU5H.
Good morning, Steve.
Hey, Larry.
Thank you, Steve. Well, I'm not quite ready for this weather, but guess I'll have to get ready. Take care. Let's go to Catoosa and KFI Mike X-Ray Zulu. Chuck?
Good morning, Susie, and everybody else. Not much going on here. About the same weather as Alex. I picked up my truck I bought Friday. Really like it. That's all I got. Five, Mike X-Ray. Back to Mexico.
Good morning, Chuck.
All right. Good morning, Chuck. Have a great day over there. And next, we're going to go to Haynesville, Louisiana, Winslow, Arkansas, and then we're going to stop at New Waverly. So, Jim, good morning. KG5 BTM.
KC5SM, KU5 BTM. Good morning, Mr. Susan. All great group. We have 48 degrees down here in northwest Louisiana this morning. Beautiful, clear skies for a change. No clouds. How about that? KU5 BTM.
Have a good day, Jim.
Thanks, Larry.
Thank you, Jim. You have a great day also, and we'll look forward to seeing you in the morning. KG5 BY Lynn.
Good morning, Susie. KC5SM and the whole gang, KB5BY. I've got 41 degrees, 4-1 here, supposed to go up to 75, so we'll see how that does. I ended up with a half-inch of rain when this last front come through here, so we're in pretty good shape. Grass is still green, still growing a little bit. I guess I'm going to have to mow it at least one more time. I think I said that 2 times before this. But anyway, record high on this day was 87, record low was 27. Length of day today, 11 hours and 7 minutes. Gonna be 2 minutes and 8 seconds shorter. Leadville, Colorado. Hey, we're a couple of degrees cooler than they are, but they're only gonna go up to 44, so that'd probably be a little ugly there. Earthquake, looks like there was 39.39. Stateside, New Mexico had a, let's see, pair of 2 5s, a 2 6, and a 3.4. Texas had a 3.2. New Mexico had Nevada had a 2.6. Get my bifocals here lined out. Nevada a 2.6. Around the globe, looked like Japan had a 4.6. Afghanistan a 4.9. Solomon Islands a 5.3. New Guinea had a 4.6 and a 5.0. Guam had a 4.5. Ascension Islands a 4.6. Philippines a 4.5 and a 4.9. Russia had a 4.5 and a pair of 4.8. Pakistan a 4.7. Indonesia got a little bit of shaking going on there. Let's see, they had looks like a 4.5, a 4.6, a 4.7, a 4.8, a 4.9, and a 5.0. I might have missed one in there. Anyway, they got a little stuff going on there in Indonesia, so I'm glad that I'm here. Well, I'm glad that Matt is progressing, and I thank you for that update, Susie. Anyway, I'm still working on that other project of mine. Hadn't got there yet, but I think I'm getting closer. Anyway, back to you, Susie. Thank you a whole bunch. Morning, everybody. KC5SM, KB5BY.
Thank you, Lynn.
Yeah, morning, Larry.
You're welcome, Lynn, and thank you for that report, and a lot of shaking going on. New Waverly and NR5US, right?
Good morning, Miss Susie. KC5SM and this phone now from NR5US for us here in Waverly, Texas, where it is very cool outside. We're sure enjoying that. I'll call up the weather here in just a moment. It says that there's truth or consequences where it's 49. I was there last night, and 55, double nickels here in New Waverly. On our way to a high of 88. It's going to be a beautiful day. Cool nights, warm days, man. It just don't get any better than that. Got back from Truth or Consequences. We'll be heading back out there tomorrow. And in the midst of traveling out there, we're able to rent a couple of motorcycles, head off into New Mexico and Arizona, ride the 666, a.k.a. the Devil's Highway. They had to rename it the Coronado
trail, but anyway, U.S. Highway 191. I've never had so many switchbacks coming and going. What a beautiful ride. It was just great to be an American over the weekend and experience that. And if you can get out and enjoy some of those sights and sceneries, it is breathtaking without a doubt. So had to cut the trip short. Maybe we'll pick up the rest of the ride on the second half of the trip, but that's okay. Spent the night in my own bed, and that's a good thing. Got a repeater problem today. Our main repeater failed, so I'm going to run out and take a look at that today. We're operating on our backup 6.4 repeater in Huntsville, and but things are trudging along. Thanks for doing the net, Miss Susie. Appreciate what you do. Enjoy the freenet. And Windows 11, I'm giving 2 thumbs down. That's all I got to say about that. Good morning. If you see a vet, thank he or she for their service to our great nation. Tell them we're from home. And again, thanks for all you do, Miss Susie. KC5SM on the phone now from NL5 US Russ here in New Waverly. Good morning, ma'am.
Thank you, Russ. Appreciate that. Appreciate the compliment. All right, let's go next to Rocky Branch, Benton, Myrtle Grove, and Prairie Grove. So, Dennis, W5DLT.
Good morning, Susie, and the net, 54 degrees down here. It's 52 when I got up, so nice and cool. Be a good day there. And we got a little rain over the weekend, about a half an inch, settled the dust today. Glad everybody is feeling good this morning, and thanks for picking me up. W5DLT. Morning, Dennis.
So this is KC5SM with the Arkansas Phone Net going to WA5ZZT.
Yeah, KC5SM in Phoneyburg. Good morning, WA5ZZT, 10 miles south of Tulsa. Miss Susie, I don't got nothing. Just thank you for everything you do, and we sure do appreciate it. Sounds like you got a good group of people here. Have a great day. Tell Gilbert that howdy. KC5SM, 73, WA5ZZT. Larry. Bonnie.
All right, Larry, take care. And Dave also said hello to everybody this morning when I contacted him. And like I say, he'll be home sometime tomorrow, be on the net Wednesday. Can't wait to get home and see Pepper Dog and get back with radios and conversation here. So, having a great time, but enough's enough, I guess you say. All right, let's go to Myrtle and pick up KF5 KLM.
Morning, Miss Susie, and everybody on the net. Woke up here this morning, 35 degrees outside, here on the creek, south of Myrtle, 56 inside. So I turned the electric heat on. Don't want to build no fire yet, because it's supposed to get up to 70 degrees. But we did get a rain, I think Saturday morning, got about 7/10 up here. It kind of settled the dust a little bit. I noticed out on the four-wheeler yesterday, it's starting to get dusty already. So we need some more of that rain again. So anyway, didn't have no luck Saturday morning, didn't hunt Sunday, and Saturday night because it was so warm, but hopefully have a good hunt this morning. So for the best, we'll use KF5 KLM.
Morning, Mitch.
Morning.
Well, I knew the storms would probably mess things up for you, Mitch, but maybe there'll be another time. Good luck today. All right, to Grove and W0MRV, Monty.
KC5SM, W0MRV in Grove. It's currently 52. We're supposed to get back up to the 70s today. It's really been nice. We got a little shy on the rain. We only got 6/10 out of that. But it just opened up and went right around us. That biscuit-looking cloud. Anyway, that's all right. Half inch is a half inch, and we'll take it. That'll settle the dust. That helps a bunch. Let's see. I'm going to travel up to Nixon today. Round up with some of the 3998. Take a look at a car up there. See what else happened in the world. Take care, everybody. Thank you for being here for us. W0MRV.
Morning, Monterey.
Morning, Larry.
Morning, neighbor.
Hey, neighbor. See you later today.
All right, you're welcome, Monty Ray, and you have a great day with a visit with the 98 group. And Steve, I've got you. Be down in a second. Let me go to Prairie Grove first, KF5 NVV.
KC5SM, KF5NBP, good morning there, Miss Susie, and all out here on the Arkansas phone net here this morning. A little cool start to the morning. Of course, I'm a little warmer than some of them around. I'm at 53 degrees up here on the wall. I went and looked at my other machine in the living room in there, and it says 53 too. So I guess that's what the temperature is here. The television is giving 46. I think that's down at the Fayetteville airport, so quite a difference there. And I guess I got the bucket full there Saturday, as I got almost 2 inches of rain. 1.91 is what my machine over here is saying, so I got quite a bit of rain. I know the yard was standing full there Saturday about 1, 2 o'clock, sometime around there, 1:30. It just opened up and poured for a while, so we needed it, but I think most of it just ran off. But anyway, there ain't really nothing going on here today. Just gonna sit around, take it easy, I guess, again today. We'll see here after a while what unveils. I may go out to the mailbox and check the mail. That'll be about the highlight of the day for sure. Anyway, Susie, I'm going to turn it back over to you. Appreciate you getting me in. Everybody have a great day and a better tomorrow, and hope to hear you then.
Morning, Mike.
KC5SM, KF5, NBB 73, y'all.
Morning, Larry.
Morning, Larry.
I know, 7:30, and I just looked out, and it's still dark outside. Well, the days are getting shorter. All right, take care, and let's go to Neosha and pick up N0 VCU.
Hey, good morning, Susie. Good morning to the Arkansas phone net, all the phonies out there. Yeah, we're going to get to see Monty today over there. We'll have lunch. I've got to go to Springfield and got 3 doctor's appointments, blood test, EKG, and then I see cardiologist. And they're going to check and see how I'm doing, so that's going to be pretty good. KC5SM and 0 VCU here on the hill, and we had a real nice Sunday. Went over to Grove to my boy's place, and we went to church with his family, and there was a lot of people there that we knew. My grandson Zeke's fixing to go on a mission for the church, and a lot of people that knew Bill, or still knows Bill, but when he lived here in Neosho, they came over for Zeke's little get-together after church. We had lunch over there. Bonnie took over some
3.987.5.
Sandwiches and those things.
3987.5, as we affectionately call it.
Really good chicken salad sandwich. There was some tuna and some ham and cheese, but those, by the time I got to the line, those
down yonder on 75 or 80 meters.
Popular. Anyway, she made an apple pie, and it was a pie or tie event. You either brought a pie or a tie, and there was a lot of pies there, and Zeke got a lot of ties. But Nicole made a German chocolate pie, and it was gone before I got to it too. So I missed out, Susie. Anyway, I guess that's about it. I hope you and Joe had a good weekend, and thanks for running the net. Thanks for picking me up. KC5SM is 0 VCU. Good morning.
You want to see? Well, it's all that. You just get your share before they put it out for everybody else.
I told her Nicole had to make another one of those pies, and she promised me she would.
Roger, sounds good. All right, KC5SM with the Arkansas phone net, looking for additional check-ins.
KC5SM, this is KG5SSB.
Picked up Whiskey Victor 4 Whiskey, KG5SMB Tommy and KC5EIK, the mayor of Scotland. Anyone else?
Kilo 5 uniform at Charlie Oscar.
All right, son, are you mobile?
No, ma'am, I'm here for the count.
All right, be down to you shortly. All right, anyone else need to be checked in? All right, let's go to Barton and pick up a Whiskey Victor 4 whiskey.
Good morning, Susie, Joe. Good morning, everybody on the Arkansas phone net. Well, I got 47 degrees up here this morning. I think this is cool in the fall so far. It's cold and it's running good. I'm going inside. Before today, it's really too bad. Have a good day, George.
All right, George, you have a great day also. All right, to April and pick up KG5S&B, Tommy.
Good morning to you, Miss Susie, and everybody on the net. This is KG5SND, Tommy here in Hazel, Texas. We have 56 degrees here this morning. Had to go find a long sleeve shirt. It was kind of cool. But it's supposed to warm back up.
Okay, go that low yet.
Today, so I guess that's going to
Man.
be the way it is for a little while. Cool morning, warm afternoon. But anyway, just wanted to jump in here and say good morning. Wish you all a God-blessed day. And y'all be safe out there, whatever you do. This is KG5SNB. Back to you, Miss Susie.
All right, Tommy, good to hear you, and, long sleeves here too, but may have to set them before too long. Take care, you and Miss Jane, and let's go to Scotland and pick up the mayor. KC5EIK, Ed.
I can never hear that guy in Scotland, Arkansas. Got an alarm going on. I bet that was loud on the string.
Have a good day, Ed.
Thank you, appreciate it. You have a wonderful day also. Let's go to Everton and pick up Sean. K5UCO.
Yeah, good morning, Miss Susie, and all on the phone net. This is K5UCO. Not much going on here. I redid the shack, moved some stuff around, and I'm still trying to get out on 630 meters. So far, no luck this year. So I might just have to wait it out or add a little bit more power. I don't know. Maybe my 1/10 of a watt just isn't going to cut it. But that's about all I've got going on here. It's chilly this morning out here in the shack with no heat. 7-3 everybody, and have a good day. K5UCO.
All right, Sean, well, that's time to bring up the long hills when you don't have heat there. But have a great day, and we'll look forward to talking to you at another time. Good to hear you this morning. KC5SM with the Arkansas phone net. Additional check-ins.
KM4SPF.
Whiskey Alpha 5, maybe go from Yankee.
Well, I missed that. I'm pretty sure I'm subscribed to you, but I sure missed those streams there.
All right, we picked up Will
5 NPM. This is singing for ZTF Susie. Good morning. Good as always. Good morning, everybody else on the net. It's,
What do you got scanning?
this morning, so kind of cool.
Police, fire, UHF, VHF?
It's a nice day here, and things down people are coming like it, so I hope that's the case. Susie, thanks so much. 55 NPM, this is singing for ZTF. What a great note on that. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, Will. Thank you very much for stopping by today. Have a great day. And Will is one of the Tennessee net controls over there for the phone net. Let's go to Hot Springs and pick up WA5LUY.
Well, good morning, Susie, and everybody on the net. We got 48 degrees with fog coming off the lake. I was looking at the temperature on the mountain, on West Mountain. It's 55 up there, so I guess that cool air is kind of sifting down here in the valley. Crocs going to have a real good day. We had about 3/4 of an inch of rain the weekend, and that was great. But right down the road, they got about 1.5 inches, so I guess they're paying the preacher a little bit more than we are. Anyway, good morning to Russ. I hope you get the repeater fixed down there if you're topping and New Waverly. So anyway, that's about it for here. Looks like everybody's going to have a great day. WA5LUY.
Good morning, Wayne.
Morning.
Well, Wayne, you also have a great day and a little cool temperatures, it's sure enough. All right, let's go to Branson and pick up Alpha Bravo 0, Bravo Hotel.
Oh, man. Can't hear Branson. See if I can hear him on the other antenna.
I cooked a bunch of chicken burgers and chicken thighs on the grill, and most of it disappeared. Anyway, Susie, that's about it. I'm going to run from there and help him and be back at the house. Hope everybody's doing well. And good morning, Dave. He's back yet. Well, he is.
Yeah, the signal to noise on that antenna is a little better.
Appreciate you guys. Take care and be safe. KC5SM0BH73.
Morning, Bill. Well, Dave won't be back on
Oh,
the
she
air
is.
until Wednesday.
She's loud
Back
on that one.
tomorrow, but it'll be after the net time. And have a great day out there, and thank you for stopping by. KC5SM with the Arkansas phone net. Additional check-ins to the net.
Oh, new channel. I'll have to subscribe to this one then. Crazy Mike 2, okay. SDR trunk.
Well, I had 4, but I only got 3, so somebody split in with somebody else. I have Howard, KF5TK, Tommy, N4ZPD, and Grant, KD5AFS. Who's the other station?
I don't
Was
think
there
I've
another station that did not get acknowledged?
I don't think I've ever used SDR trunk.
Okay, let's just go with what we have.
I forget which one I
KF5TK.
use
Good morning, Howard.
the most, which I don't really use SDR very much anymore. I can't even find mine.
So I'll talk to y'all later, and y'all have a good day. KF5TK.
All right, Howard, good to hear you. And yeah, the blankets are going to be coming out this week, I think. So take care, and let's go to Big Sandy and pick up N4ZPD.
Scanner nightly, okay. Yeah. I was gonna say I was pretty sure I was subscribed to Crazy Mike 2, but I have to check both of them. Scanner nightly. Okay. Actually gonna write that down if I can find a writing surface. The shack is a mess, but it's a mess with a plan instead of just a mess in general, so I might not be able to find any paper. I need to add that to the plan, I guess.
Everybody have a great day.
All right, Tommy, good to hear you, and good luck with the PT. Take care. Oh, it's a pleasure to talk to you. Let's go to Watson and pick up KD5AFS, Grant.
KC5FM, KD5AFS. Good morning, Susie, and everybody else out there. We're 51 degrees, supposed
There
to
we
be
go.
about 80 today. And
I'll check
we're
on that in a
mild
bit.
wind warning till
Make
1
sure I'm
this
subscribed.
afternoon. They're saying 40, 45 mile an hour wind gusts, so it's going to get breezy this morning. Other than that, Susie, all is well here. I got both the yards caught up late last week. We got about 4/10 of an inch of rain Saturday. Finally got a little bit anyway. And other than that, Susie, not a lot going on, just the typical Monday stuff. Thanks for picking me up, Susie. We'll try to catch you this afternoon. It's KD5AFS. Back to Mid Control.
All right, great. Good to hear you, and take care, and hopefully we'll talk again today. Additional check-ins.
I'm guessing you got the state police on there. That's in P25.
KC5SM, AA5KY.
I picked up my AA5KY. There's another station out there, I think. Try it again. All right, now, yep, just a minute. Anyone else? All right, Mike. Must not have any noise this morning. Good morning.
Good morning, yeah, no noise, at least so far this morning. Temperature here is a double nickel, and looks like it's going to be a windy day today, normal. Anyway, thanks for getting me in, Susie. I want to say good morning to everybody. Everybody have a blessed day. Thanks again, KC5SM, AA5KY.
Thank you, Mike. And Dave's still gone to his daughter's in Virginia. Be back on the air on Wednesday. So you say hello to Amy.
Will do.
All right, thank you for being here. Let's go to Kilgore, Texas, and pick up KI5 Yankee Tango Juliet. Jeff?
Good morning, folks, and everybody on Arkansas on that. It's about 51 degrees here this morning. We had about a quarter of an inch of rain over the weekend, and
All right, Jeff. Always a pleasure to talk to you. Come back when you can. Looking for additional check-ins to the net.
Kilo 5, Whiskey Bravo Alpha.
All right, Barry. Looks like you got it by yourself right now. Go right ahead.
Well, good morning, Susie. Yeah, I guess I'm the Lone Ranger right now. Good morning to you, everybody, my fellow phoners out there. It's 49 here, so it's really chilly. It was a good sleeping weather last night. Let's see, the other day we got, when we had all the rain, we got 0.61 inches. We did pretty good. Of course, yesterday was just a gorgeous day. Had a lot going on. Busy over at church with some stuff, and today we got to count money, and then doctor's appointment this afternoon, and got our grandson all this week. So it's going to be another busy week, and but we like it that way. So anyway, appreciate you picking me up, Susie. Hope everybody has a happy Monday, and we'll send it back your way. KC5SM and Group K5WBA.
Thank you, Barry. And have a good day out there, you and Chris. Looking for anyone else who'd like to check into the net. Well, this is the usual time for the lull in awkward pauses, as Alex would call it. But KC5SM with the Arkansas Phone Net. Thank you for everybody who's come by and checked in. We still have quite a bit of time left. Still looking for anyone else who'd like to check in. Please call in.
Kilo Alpha 5 India, Foxtrot X-ray. Zulu Bravo.
Well, I got Joe in Ozark, and I got Dennis in Mountain View, and I have Robert in Hattieville. Anyone else? Well, good morning, Joe. Welcome to the phone net.
Good morning, Susie. I thought I'd surprise you. I was listening to y'all on SDR earlier this morning. Usually I wind up having to work up at the clinic, at my wife's clinic, but today I've got to put split air packages in my shop and my converted, what used to be a recording
I hear you
studio,
on the
my ham shack
local
and
rescue.
catch-all whatever
stuff.
now. So going to be a nice day, but I thought I'd surprise you, Susie.
And
Well, I am tickled to death.
there's
You came
usually
by
a lot
and
of
checked in this morning, Joe,
people
so,
needing rescuing
get
out
back
in your
again
neck of
as
the
long as you
woods.
can.
So,
We will try to do it. Usually, like I say, I cook breakfast for Mama and send her
a lot of
away
people
to
getting
work.
lost.
Usually I'm having to go with her, but I've got these to do today. Good talking to you, Susie. You'll have a good day.
All right, thank you, Joe. Appreciate it very much. All right, let's go to Mountain View and pick up KB9KR.
Hey, good morning, Susie. KC5 FM. And the Greek. This is KC9KR. And let me see, 45, I think it was, if I remember right, 45 degrees. So we're a little on the chilly side, but that's okay. Headed up into the 70s. It's supposed to be sunny today, so I'll be glad for that. And so I've got no have to work today, so that's a good thing. And yeah, I did talk to Dave for just a few minutes yesterday. We had a really bad connection on the phone. But I guess he's coming back. I guess he flies back Tuesday, and then he said he'd probably be in on the radio Wednesday. So that's cool. It sounds like he's having a really good time. Glad for that. But anyway, hope things are going well for you, and good morning to you and to the next. And it was great to see you and Joe at KBC
My goodness.
today. So. Yeah. Anyway, I'll take care. KB9KR.
7
Yes,
last
you're
night.
correct. He comes home tomorrow, but he'll be after the net,
We're going
and he'll be
to
back
switch
again here
radio
on
shit.
Wednesday. So, yes, it was a pleasure to see you at Teddy Jean, and the day keeps on clicking by.
You can see a little bit of the mess.
Almost.
And there's a
well,
lot
right
of it.
past the middle of the month of October here.
Oh, I know it. Yeah. This is the whole summer's gone quick.
Roger. Thank you, Dan. Have a great day. All right, let's go pick up Robert, Tina, and the boys there.
Well, good morning. That's just me right this moment. Tina went to go check on the dogs, I think. We didn't want to tell when they want to come back in. And other than that, it's 44 degrees. There's Tina back here. Oh, here's Tina.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Miss Tina and Robert, and that's pretty chilly up there, is it not?
Yeah, it's kind of nice. We had the windows open a crack last night, and our house is pleasantly cool this morning.
Well, I'd be finding a bunch of blankets to put on if it was that cool with the windows up.
Heck yeah, well, Tina's a little furnace at night, so she keeps me warm.
Roger, Roger. All right, you both have a great day out there.
And everybody do the same.
All right, we're looking for additional check-ins to the net. Kilo Charlie 5 here, Mike with the Arkansas phone net, additional check-ins. Well, I haven't heard from Jerry up there in Joplin, or Richard in Springfield, and Charles in Liberal, Missouri. Haven't heard from the other Barry at Ash Flat, and haven't heard from Jerry at Mountain Home, and Sydney Bunch, KB9ELS Wayne, and KFI-GRX Denise. And then we're going to go down to Hot Springs. Haven't heard from Jim, haven't heard from Cal, or heard from Bill. So we're still missing a few people. So if you'd like to check in, please call now. go a little bit further down south and pick up Townie too. K5 Bravo Tango Mike. Anyone else wishing to check in?
KC5SM N0XWR.
Good morning, Jerry. N0XWR.
Good morning, Miss Susie. To you and to everyone on frequency, we're 53 degrees here in Joplin. Going up to a high of 77. And sunny and windy is the forecast. So, there you have it. Not much going on here, and I'll send it back to you. Thanks for being there. This is at 73 to all N0XWR.
Thank you, Jerry. Appreciate you stopping by today. Have a great day out there. Looking for anyone else that'd like to check into the net.
KM4 IYQ.
All right, I got Dudley KM4 IYQ. I think there was a mobile station, very light. Try it again. All right, that was you, Danny. Got you. So, Danny, go ahead and Dudley, stand by. All right, thank you, Danny. You mobile safely out there. Appreciate you driving by or stopping by, and we'll talk to you maybe in the morning. Take care. All right, Dudley, KM4 IYQ.
Well, good morning, Susie, and everybody on the net. KM4 IYQ up here on Cumberland Plateau. 36 degrees, and we had our first frost. There's frost all over the rooftops. Not on the ground, but I couldn't find any on the ground, but there is frost on the rooftop. So it is a little chilly here this morning after that front moved through. I slept in this morning, so I didn't get on the radio early. The wife put the flannel sheets on last night, and they felt pretty good, so I just didn't want to get out of bed. That's the only excuse I can give you. You have a good day over there. 730 KM4 IYQ.
All right, thank you, Dudley. Don't blame me at all. So take care and have a great day. Looking for additional check-ins to the Arkansas phone net. We're looking for additional check-ins to the Arkansas phone net. Please call Kilo Charlie 5 Sierra Mike.
Kilo 5 Bravo Tango Mike.
All right, we picked up County. Anyone else? And I picked up WB5E. Anyone else? All right, County, I think you're due for a rest today. How are you?
Well, good morning, Miss Susie. K5BTM here. 45 degrees down here this morning. It is nice. So
Yeah, it's the same frequency.
Cool air a little bit. So yeah, it is. It's been a long weekend. Been a long 6 weeks, I guess.
At least you're doing some video production for sure. You see mine.
I'll leave it unpacked for a little while. So, but I don't know about that either. So something else will be coming up on the horizon, I'm sure. So yeah, it was a good weekend. Folks really enjoyed. Really enjoyed our 50th class reunion. So it was a really good time down there. So weather made it a little rough. We had to wait and come back first thing in the morning, and then be over at Hot Springs early for my grandson's baptism, and that was a great day. So it's been a really good weekend. So but we were just deciding we were going to probably hang close here for the next day or two to try to catch up. So other than that, Miss Susie, I hope everybody has a great day and a great week coming up. And thanks for picking me up. And we'll talk to you later. K5BTM.
Thank you, Townie, and I'm glad Phyllis's reunion went well, and I know she put a lot of work into it. So we'll talk to you later on today. All right, let's go pick up a WB5E. This is KC5SM.
I tell you
what, she can get up and walk out of the chair a whole lot faster than I can after sitting here for probably pushing 4 hours. Maybe might have been 4, I don't know. But I know at 3 o'clock she wasn't in the sack, so she's been up a while. But I don't move that fast. She got up and tried to dry it off. Anyway, good morning all, and I've heard a few in here. I've been, of course, doing my normal routine of watching videos. Most of it ham related and computer related. So, don't know what this week holds, but Townie, I turned on the heat last night before I went to bed because I knew she'd be cold by the morning. I was sitting down about 68, 69 degrees, and my granny get kicked on during the night. I don't know what the temperature is outside. I haven't looked. Maybe she got it up here on the top. Yeah, she put typed in 46 degrees, so. And I think that's kind of what she said a while ago. She'll have her winter coat, fur coat on.
Yeah, my SDR is not real sensitive down there, but I bet you have a better one.
Morning then, 5YU.
And I never have bought the more expensive one that is supposedly rated to tune down here.
Some paperwork over there, I guess, is what she was doing. So I'll turn it back to Susie. Good morning, Jim. Go ahead and make your comments while she's sitting down. Well, just it's sort of cool this morning. East Texas got 51 degrees right now. That low of 45 though shows up here. Headed to the hangar. Y'all all have a good day. And 5YU.
Thank you, Tim. Appreciate it, and have a productive day out there. Thank you for being here. We're looking for additional check-ins to the Arkansas phone net. Please call Kilo Charlie 5 Sierra Mike. Well, we need to wake up the Hot Springs bunch down there. Bill and Jim and Cal. And then we're going to go up. We need to wake up Ash Flat and Mountain Home and Springfield and Liberal, and there's quite a few. Sydney, and some people need to check in to the net. Please call now. Well, thank you, JR. Appreciate you stopping by today. Have a great day.
And that's what I was thinking.
Additional check-ins to the Arkansas phone net.
Say,
We're looking for anyone else.
mine will work down here if I use a biased antenna and just kind of force it to. But it's not real sensitive at all. But it will kind of work. But yeah, not with the telescoping antenna.
Anyone else? Approaching the top of the hour, 4.5 more minutes. Anyone else?
Ham it up, is that a up converter or what have you?
It is cool morning to sleep in a little bit, but if anybody's up, and George, if you're going to coffee pot, I'd like to hear about the Toto weekend. And anyone else wishing to check in, please call now.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Anyone else wishing to check into the net? Haven't heard from Buddy down there and DeWitt and
okay.
Keith over there in B Branch, along with a few others out there that have not checked in. Dave will be back on Wednesday. Looking forward to hearing everybody, I'm sure. And I'm looking for anyone else before the top of the hour that would like to check in.
Don't have too much longer with this stream, because at the top of the hour, I've got to go to work.
switching
Yeah.
check-in to the
Yeah, I've done the
Arkansas
same thing.
Summit. Please call Kilo Charlie 5 Sierra Mike. Additional check-ins to the Arkansas Summit.
Get rid of some of that noise.
Looking for additional check-ins to the Arkansas Summit. This is the Arkansas Summit. We're looking for additional check-ins before the top of the hour.
I don't think she's gonna get any more check-in.
Additional check-ins to the Arkansas Summit. Please call Kilo Charlie 5 Sierra Mike.
Yeah, I'd like that. 'Cause otherwise I've got it on a piece of paper here. So I can just subscribe to you. So hopefully they'll notify me. I think that's gonna be it for that. I gotta get ready and go to work. So definitely thanks, Mike, for stopping by and checking her out. Everybody else who's watching, I appreciate that. But I reckon I'm gonna shut her down and flip the big switch and start up the truck. Let it warm up a bit. Then go and work a cold morning. Boy, oh boy. So 7-3, everybody. Good morning, good evening, whatever time it is. And we'll catch y'all later.